Now up for Tampa Bay, Andy Pajes. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Freeman over to first in time. One up, one down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
This one chopped up the middle. Hampson on the first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. And base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
Run around the move. There's the ball. Safe at second. Easily steals the bag. Doyle stands at second with no outs.
Ball.
That's outside. And a count 2-1. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. And Freeman is retired. And there's one down. Now Correa up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Runner at second here, one gone. And he's out on the tag. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. It saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
There's a swing and a miss.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
That misses. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Slider misses outside. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in Toronto. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. As the lefty gets to work.
No, that's a ball.
That's a really good take right
One
there.
ball,
Slider
no
down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering in there for
one
a
ball,
strike.
one strike.
And a count 1-1. One out. David Fry next to hit for the Rays. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rays down by a run here at the top of the second. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And now it's going to be Eggy Rosario.
Ball.
Next offering is down low. Check swing. Did he go?
One
Yes,
ball.
he did.
2 strike.
Fry leads off first with one away. And down he goes. And there is another strikeout. Luis Arraez stands in.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a
Strike
good pickoff
one.
move.
Next offering is in
1-1.
for a strike. 2 outs. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Wilyer Abreu. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And now for the Jays, Johan Rojas.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Grab one
Safe,
down.
I said he's
Race to the
safe.
bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And now, Jesus Sanchez. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay throw.
Safe, he's in.
Is safe.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bunting for a hit. Not in
No,
time.
he's in there.
The
Safe.
run comes across. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Scored the first run of the game back in the first
One ball,
after a
no
single
strike.
to reach base.
Runner,
2 on, 1 out. Runner
Ball.
takes off.
No, he's in.
Ball there. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0
Strike
count,
two.
you have to be ready to do damage.
2-2.
Second and third here. 1 away.
That's 3.
Killing me, Smalls.
And there's 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First time up was a pop out.
Oh.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. A
Strike.
bit
Woo.
behind with that swing. It's strike
1 ball.
1.
1
Well, I
strike.
know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted.
That's
With
a ball.
2 outs, still lock in
2
with a
balls,
quality at
1
bat.
strike.
Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Two on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals.
Killing me,
Miss.
Small.
Struck him out. And we're back on to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. On the ground to the left. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Luis Torrens next to hit for the Rays. That one ripped left field. Hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Huh.
I think that means you put a pretty
0-1.
good swing on it.
Pajes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball
Nope,
left
that's
side.
foul.
And it goes just foul. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line.
That one is absolutely belted, and it one-hops the wall. One runs in, throw comes in, and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Anthony Santander will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Whoa.
Pitch misses, and that's
Two
ball
balls,
two.
no
Good
strikes.
spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners
Hey!
on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners are at the corners, one away. That
Ball
one
three.
misses, 3-1 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here, and they lead it. It's 4-2. One down, and now Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right side, Abreu in position, and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. David Fry next to hit for the Rays.
Oop.
Clips the corner. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. A little
Nope,
bit
that's
low.
low. Three balls,
in the dirt.
one strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Swing, and that ball slides on a line and makes the. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Carlos Correa. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No
One
ball,
of the things with
one
Correa,
strike.
the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Foul ball there. Pajes hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Rosario. There's one.
He's out.
And that's
You're
2.
out.
On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Eggy Rosario. And a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
On the ground, right side. Hampson on
You're
the
out.
first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Luis Arias now at the plate. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's
Hey!
feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That one way inside.
1-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Torrens. Pitch
1-0.
misses there, and that is ball one. He swings and fouls one off. Arides leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a strikeout. And ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Wilyer Abreu. The wide to kick the pitch. Slapped foul.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
Oh,
you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Santander. He takes it on his own, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. Calls it in, 2 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Sanchez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss.
0-2. 1-2.
Chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Can't glove it cleanly, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
No ball. 1 strike.
Garrett Hampson. The pitch. And a foul ball. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Right side. Arides. Whips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Dylan Tate.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps out first for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here is Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. Miller back to work. Strike 1.
Well, these Blue Jays
Oh,
do a
and
good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've
No ball.
only struck
2
out
strike.
twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Hey!
Killing me,
Now 1 away.
Smalls.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Oh, 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gets to it onto first.
You're out.
Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The Jays down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the righty deals. And it hits the base of the wall. Relay throw to second,
Safe.
but he's in there easily. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, JT Realmuto. That one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back now in Toronto, top 6. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss as he was
0-2.
late that time. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next
balls,
offering
2 strikes.
down in the dirt. The punch out there, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Fry. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No
This
ball.
guy's sink
1
has
strike.
so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Abreu grabs it on the run. And now the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. Tanner Banks will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Luis Ariz next to hit for the Rays. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Donovan off of first with 2 away.
1
And
ball.
that's down
1
and
strike.
away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Out.
And that is the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. There's a strike on the outside corner.
No ball.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
You're killing me, Smalls.
98 miles an hour. And next for Toronto, Johan Rojas. He's there. He's got it. And there are two down. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays.
One
and
ball.
That one hit
No strike.
97 on the gun. Out to short, Donovan. Throws across the diamond, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Banks back to work.
That's the
a
ball.
little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Just a weak fly ball this time. In and to his right. He's got it. And there's one away. Luis Torrens digs in now. Swings and misses.
No ball.
That's
One strike.
one. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ball one.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
In the air, right field. Abreu drops steps, heads back on it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And strike two.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Him out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. Donovan. Over to first.
He's out.
And that quickly, two away. So up next for Toronto, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one catches the zone, and that's strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And here it comes. Just misses with that one.
1-2.
Oh, nice lunging grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Matt Brash gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Hey!
And he got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Anthony Santander next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a ball.
Outside. 1-0. And that one in the air center field. Under it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. High fly ball out into left center field. Correa makes the play, and it's out number. Bottom of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Carlos Correa. And the pitch. Santander makes the grab, 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Right,
Realmuto swings through it for strike
No
1.
ball. 1 strike.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A towering shot, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Stepping in, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. It's
0-1. 1-1.
Chase that time. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Well, don't
2
expect
strike.
too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they
That's a
can make
ball.
mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
3
That's
ball.
down and in.
2 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. 1 out. Runner at second. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Swings through
No
that
ball.
one for
1
strike
strike.
1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things.
And it's into the gap. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time.
Safe.
He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores. One down, runner at third. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez.
Hey!
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone.
Oh,
And
1.
that one almost hit him. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And next for Toronto, Garrett Hampson.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now David Fry. Bounce to third. And it gets by him. Brendan Donovan next to hit for the Rays. And he's already new pitcher now for the Jays. Kobe Milner.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the
0-1.
best at-bats they can. So It's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close
One
it
ball,
out.
one strike.
And downstairs. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth.
Ball
And
two.
that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Here's the throw. And he's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Skips in, and
No ball.
excellent
One strike.
work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. That's off the
that's a
mark.
ball.
1-1.
One
In
and
the
one.
infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Roll to short, could be 2. Correa. And a run scores on a double play. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
No, that's a
Inside,
ball.
just missed.
One ball, no strike.
To the right side. What a stop. To his knee, the throw.
Got it.
And that is that. Back now in Toronto. So bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. Grotterol back to work. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just
No,
throw
that's a ball.
absolute gas these days.
1-2.
I never would have had a chance.
Fires to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Tied at 6. And here is Freddie Freeman.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And that one fouled off. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first.
Yep, got him.
Nice play. Carlos Correa now at the plate.
One and
First
0.
pitch, not close. That one fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now the lefty. Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
JT Realmuto steps in. Out front and foul to the left side. Winning run and scoring position with 2 away.
Ball.
That's pitched
Whoa.
downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base hit into center field. Runner around third.
Hey, you beat it up.
And they walk it off. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.